After he was slightly airbrushed out of his own charity's branding this week, I've decided to dedicate tonight's show to Sir Winston Churchill. And earlier today, I headed to the streets of Britain and asked you whether we should be ashamed of our great wartime leader. Here's what you had to say.
Pretty good guy. What more do you want?
What makes you say that? What makes you choose those words?
I suppose the historical importance, I suppose what he's had on the country as a whole.
The man that wasn't he the leader that we needed at that moment in time, and he stepped forward, yes, where others weren't in that position to do that or had those leadership skills. So I think that's simple. It doesn't matter about the past; it matters about now and what you do now.
He was racist or whatever, and then he did obviously get us through the war and lead us through that.
He was a brave man. He was a big man, brave man, and he always stood what he believed to be right. And he always stood what he believed right, even if other people didn't believe it. He was a strong leader. Unlike Boris, he stands by what he believes in.
Him as a person, it's impossible to judge anyone, especially if you don't know them personally at all, and also you don't know all the facts about them.
What do you think about people that go back and look at figures of the past and start finding things that are problematic?
It's what America's doing. I lived there for 27 years and I just came back. It's what America is doing right now through the Democratic Party. They're taking down history, everything that mattered to everybody. They're pulling down monuments, all kinds of things, for things that were 100 years ago, 200 years ago. Ridiculous.
Obviously, there's quite a bit with apartheid and sort of in the early stages of especially when he was Home Secretary, there was clearly bits of his career which could be perceived as, racist or the such like, but yeah.
But I imagine there were also great things in which didn't paint him in such a great light, which are to be understood, but you can't erase all of history and all the bad bits because we have to learn from them as lessons too. So if you just get rid of all the bad, you don't get any further on.
So it's just taking it a little bit too far. They want to cancel everything. People are afraid now to say anything. It's like if I go to a football match and I don't take the knee, I do take the knee. It's people want to cancel you at all costs.
I think he has a good legacy, and I think it is. And there's those other parts of him that maybe taint it a little bit, but I think overall it's still a good legacy.
Welcome to the GB News YouTube channel. You can watch us live 24 hours a day, catch up on your favourite shows and join in the conversation in the comments below.
Don't forget to subscribe and you'll never miss any of our exclusive content.